Homelessness is people who are staying in a shelter, in a car, in a park, in a place not meant for human habitation. At the end of the day, what Elizabeth said, being without a home, that is the definition of homelessness.
This project was really inspirational to me. Before I started Leadership Boise, I hadn't heard of Catch, and I didn't have a really good understanding of the homelessness issue in our community. Being a nurse, this is very impactful to the work that I do because being housed is fundamental to people's health care. So working on this project was important to me. It was a great opportunity to engage other members of our community who aren't aware of Catch or aren't aware that we're in a position in Ada County to solve homelessness.
We don't spend a lot of time with people who have different life experience than us. So when we don't have a lot of exposure to people with a certain experience, that can lead to misunderstanding people, it can lead to fear, and ultimately it can lead to not really seeing someone as fully human anymore, and some level of dehumanization, which is really easy to do with homelessness because 1% of our community will ever experience homelessness.
My biggest takeaway from today is that people experiencing homelessness are not that much different than you or I. We or people we know have all experienced trauma, they've all experienced economic hardship, and I'm encouraged by all the good work that's happening in this community, and I'm also excited for all the work that's left to be done.
You'll notice that we oftentimes talk about experiencing homelessness rather than a person being homeless, because being homeless is an identity, and experiencing homelessness is just a situation, like it's a temporary thing.
I think Catch is doing a great job, and we're very fortunate to live in a community that has such a great network of nonprofit providers, as well as a community that cares about solving the issues about people experiencing homelessness.
Over time, the good news is we know what to do about homelessness now.
The takeaway for me is there's a process in place that we can all participate in, because we can't all do it full time, but we can all do something.
You may be thinking to yourself, what can I do? Where do I fit into this picture? So at a public policy level, you can talk to your legislators and city council members. At the community level, you can support affordable housing in public hearings. Interpersonally, you can educate your social circles. So if anything that I've said today might be a surprise to people that you know and love, please make sure to spread the word, because there's a lot of misunderstanding about homelessness out there. On an individual level, please spend time with someone who's different than you. Like, that's a super easy thing that all of us can do, and it really enriches your life and their life as well.
Through Leadership Boise, you get to connect with so many people that you may not have met otherwise, and you get to work with causes that you may not have partnered with otherwise. And so getting all of our Leadership Boise family together to work on something as meaningful as home is something I think really special. And what we want to do with Catch, I think, was incredibly important. Getting to know Catch really well, our family really wanted to make sure that we were introducing Catch to people they have never met before, so they can expand their reach, so that they can continue to have deep relationships with people long after our LB class has graduated. So that was really important for us, and that's the reason we really came together here at the Chamber of Commerce today.
This has truly been one of the best experiences of my life.